For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the...
Look at the Trailblazers, focused as they walked into the locker room earlier. Their job's basic tonight: get a W on their home court. It's a beautiful night in Portland, Oregon. We're ready for tonight's game. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Hayward and Tatum are the forward spots. Kyrie Irving out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Portland, the talented pair of Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt. Kawhi Leonard. Out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Well, as the season progresses, Chris, if you're seeing something as a player, how many coaches are open to suggestions when it comes to strategy?
That's a good question, B.A. I'm not sure, but I know the best ones, they keep an open door. And you may not always get your way, but at least you know that communication is there, and it's important to hear people out.
Leonard passes to Oladipo. Down low. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Oladipo.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Irving against Oladipo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And so it's Boston with it. We played just over a minute here in the first. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Outside Irving. Pass to Hayward. Inside. Here's Tatum. And it's Portland with a rebound.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy. Yeah, B.A., and you know, everybody wants to compare everybody. Tatum's like Kobe. Tatum's like Paul Pierce. But you watch Tatum, he's carved out a niche of his own.
Shots blocked. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Porzingis has got 6.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Porzingis against Tatum. To the inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And he can't get that one. And it's Boston the other way. And the unique blend of size and skill makes Tatum difficult to match up with, Chris.
Bigger defenders can't mirror him. Smaller defenders can't alter his shot. And he's still at the beginning stages of his development.
Irving, the pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 17, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
And Brown is a reliable threat for mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to a nice-looking jump.
Pass to Porzingis. Oladipo outside. To the middle. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And Porzingis with the block. Horford covering to the paint. Tatum with the block.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
Here's Irving. The offensive rebound. Oladipo with the block. And he's able to get it back. Tatum, good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oladipo outside. Horford covering. Out to Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Porzingis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum.
Standing at 7'3". We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Gordon, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And the Celtics call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Irving against Oladipo. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. From the wing. Here's Porzingis. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Porzingis has got 10 points. Outside, Brown. Pass to Gordon. And it's Portland with a rebound.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Porzingis controls the rebound and the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Lillard against Brown. Outside Irving. Over Oladipo. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out.
Leonard can't get it to go. Boston trailing. Now Irving nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Love how strong Irving finishes. Awesome at fighting through the defense and sinking these shots.
Back to Lillard. Takes the 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Hayward finds Gordon. Back to Hayward. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
This is what a leader does. Irving, good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Oh, got that one up quick. Tatum's got 7 points.
An elite mid-range shooter. That's what he is. Even back in high school, Tatum will always have this in his arsenal.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would. Bat an eye if he chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend, and some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Terry Rozier, Jason Tatum out there with Aaron Baines. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Smart in at the 2 spot. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Boston with a rebound. Baines has got 4 rebounds in the game. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Markkanen. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Gordon. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Rozier, the pass to Horford. To the inside, Tatum. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive is what helps him finish hard shots.
Harris passes to Wiggins. Takes a 13-footer, and that one's long.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Smart outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just too physical. Smart shedding the defense and finishing strong.
Horford covering. Knocked away. Pass to Leonard. Horford with the block.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Here's Rozier. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
Well, ball handlers like Rozier lift the whole team. I mean, his personality and attitude keep morale high through the entire game.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Thomas. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Porzingis.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Up top, Tatum, defended by Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Back to Horford. Over Lillard. No good off the back of the rim. Portland leading. For 3, here's Harris. Kept alive. Porzingis played it in with a nice touch off the window. Porzingis has got 16.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
He got a piece of it. To the middle. Here's Lillard. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. Left side Tatum. Back to Rozier. Pass to Brown. Outside Irving. Here's Tatum. Second shot opportunity. Leonard pulls down the board.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Porzingis misses.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
No, man, he's going to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Well, I love how Horford has changed his game over time. I mean, now a floor spacing big who also brings leadership to the locker room.
And the Blazers making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Hayward, he's checked in for Rozier. Down low. From 6 feet away. He's off on that one. Nice D from Horford.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front.
And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all Kristaps Porzingis in the first quarter. He had 18 points.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
The blocks are impressive, no doubt, but his intimidation factor actually prevents certain shots from ever being taken at all.
Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Kawhi Leonard. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Three-pointer, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Hayward. Lays it up and banks it in. Hayward's got 8 points.
Such a high basketball IQ. Hayward knows where his help is coming from. He makes the right choice for the drive.
Yep, that one goes. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Looking to end this cold spell. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion he's shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance.
Horford covering. Tries the 9-footer. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 9 rebounds now. To the middle. Outside for Irving. To the paint. And Horford powers it home.
With a huge frame and outstanding wingspan, it's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
Leonard outside. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Horford covering. And the layup falls. 10 points for him.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Inside, here's Brown. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game. Irving against Lillard. With the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Can't do a lot to stop Lillard. He's amazing at absorbing contact on these drives.
Horford in the high post. Over Porzingis. Horford can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Defended by Brown. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Wiggins, he's checked in for Portland. Thomas comes in for Damian Lillard. Smart's checked in for Boston. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Horford outside. Outside Irving. This one for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pounded by Tatum. The kick out to Wiggins. And he lobs it up top. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Here's Irving. Give him 8. Pass to Tatum. Here's Horford. With the floater. Can't get it to drop.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Oladipo outside. Horford covering. Back to Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Porzingis uses the glass on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Portland lead.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Tatum against Porzingis. Tatum passes to Horford. Here's the 3. The 3 is up. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A nice job setting up for that shot. Everything working together for Tatum.
Here's Oladipo. Rebound Boston.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
To the inside. Tatum. There's the block. And they get it back. Here's Horford. That's short off the rim.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Thomas. Horford covering. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's really good to see Kristaps inside forcing the issue. We know his outside abilities, but he can also bang down low.
And he drops it first. Whiteside, he's checked in for... All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Portland?
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second-chance points.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight. And really strong at the line since the break.
For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. On the floor for Boston. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Irving in at the point.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Lillard outside. Portland again missing.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Gordon, the pass to Tatum. Gordon with it. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Leonard. Right wing. Gordon brings the double team. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
The kick to Tatum. 4-3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The 3, here's Lillard. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Horford. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Horford passes to Gordon. Horford against Markkanen.
He's a fluid athlete with great coordination for his size. Markkanen moves his feet nicely.
Tatum brings a double team. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then he has taken over.
It's Brown on the wing to the paint. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford against Leonard. Horford passes to Irving. Blocked!
The coaching staff loves this. They know Markkanen has the length needed to swat a lot of shots in.
Lillard, nice shot from 10 feet out. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
And Boston calls time here.
And as great as Markkanen is on offense, his defense leaves much to be desired. Doesn't offer much defense as a post player at this point in his career.
Hayward, he's checked in for Gordon. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And denied. He sent it right off the glass. Lets it go from deep. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight. And for Markkanen and his defense, it's a work in progress. Grant, there's still some time for him to improve.
He's got a long way to go. Not a natural rebounder. He just looks a little uneasy when switched into ISO situations.
Leonard, double team. Horford covering. Pass to Oladipo. And stolen by Irving. Lillard against Tatum. Now Irving. Now Hayward. Down low. They need this. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
And right there, Hayward's in full attack mode, imposing his will on the game.
Portland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Tries to break his ice. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Horford. Tatum against Markkanen. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Porzingis has checked in for Portland. Here's Tatum. Good D by Porzingis. The Trailblazers shooting the ball at 48% so far. And the shot goes. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
I like to see this Lillard patient reading the D. He finds the open man.
Horford passes to Irving. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Over to the left wing. Hounded by Tatum. Hayward with a steal. Here's Brown. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now. Now Portland with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Leonard finds Porzingis. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 18. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter here. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball. We've got a line change here. So no problem for Portland as they get them. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant.
And you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K Tuesday MVP goes to XX.
Over the land of the free and the
Welcome, everyone. DH.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that you. Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. We have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Mitchell is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 down low. And for the Trailblazers, the veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Kawhi Leonard is out there with... Porzingis, and it's Gonzalez in its center. Now, here's Mitchell. And in the game with Washington, he did not play well. Porzingis against Middleton. Porzingis inside. Not going to go that time. Aldridge with some nice D. Outside, Walker. They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. Inside. Out to Gonzalez. Over Middleton. Gonzalez's shot is off. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Middleton outside. Oladipo against Mitchell. Here's Middleton. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Gonzalez, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Pass to Aldridge. Walker taking his time here. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, Walker seemed unbothered by the defense there. Very creative with the rock in his hand.
To the paint. Nice D from Aldridge.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Walker. There's the feed to Mitchell. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Trailblazers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 on the shot clock. Oladipo outside. No good. Shot missed. And Milwaukee the other way now. To the left wing. Back to Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Walker. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Trailblazers trail by 7. Porzingis with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Now here's Porzingis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Outside, Walker. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Gonzalez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Outside Leonard. Another shot. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell in the corner. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. What's the most important thing, Clark, a player has to focus on when it's this early in the season? Here is Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Green is out there. Terrence Ross. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And Harrell's in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Bucks leading by 10. The pass to Ross. Back to Brogdon. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Zingas, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Now here's Thomas. Outside Gonzalez. Wiggins outside. He kicks to Harris. To the inside, Gonzalez. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Brogdon outside. Back to Bogdanovich. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Wiggins passes to Gonzalez. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Brogdon.
Putting that 6'10" wingspan to great use. Brogdon proving how effective he is on defense.
Passes it to Ross. Harrell with it. Ross with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Outside Gonzalez. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Thomas, no luck. Bucks leading by 13. Green kicks to Brogdon. Back to Green. Pass to Ross. Here's Bogdanovich. Fires the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that will be the third of 5 straight played at home. Poke loose. Harrell with it. Now Thomas defending. And Harrell slams it in.
Yeah, you can see it. Harrell plays heads-up defense, able to spot an opening to get the steal and start the break.
Harris outside. Gonzalez against Harrell. Back to Harris. Pass to Gonzalez. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Gonzalez has got 7.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Brogdon. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, "We understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Despite being a first-team All-American in college, Malcolm Brogdon Clark was a second-round pick in 2016.
Yeah, NBA teams found out quickly that they had slept on this guy. He won Rookie of the Year, the first winner drafted in the second round since 1965, Kevin. And his numbers have only gone up. Malcolm's become one of the game's more reliable guards, and his leadership is platinum level.
Porzingis can't hit.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Bogdanovich up top, guarded by Harris. Wiggins against Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot, and it goes down 2 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end, too.
And so it's Bogdan Bogdanovich making highlights for the Milwaukee Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific...
Thanks very much.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a fast pace for Milwaukee at the outset. They didn't wait long to put together a 9-2 run. They were making a lot of tough plays look easy. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was in double digits. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side... trying to protect their lead. Bogdan Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. Porzingis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Gonzalez in at the center position. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. Outside Gonzalez. There's the pass to Porzingis. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 18. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Walker. The Bucks working the ball around. Bounce pass Middleton. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 9 points for Donovan Mitchell. Porzingis passes to Leonard. Oh, good with the triple. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Porzingis passes to Lillard.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Mitchell, and the rejection by Leonard.
Another example of Kawhi being the best defender in the league.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Passes to Walker. For the three. Here's Aldridge. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Well, I love his stroke. Aldridge has a sweet stroke and continues to produce a nightly double-double threat. He doesn't mind being the focal point of the offense.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Mitchell looking it over. And it's Portland with the rebound. Leonard's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Off on the layup.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Gonzalez. Back to Leonard. Looking to end his cold spell. Puts it up from 12. That one off the back iron and out.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Right side Gonzalez. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Shots good by Middleton.
And, you know, you want to see Walker do more of this. Sharing the rock, getting his guys going. That's good stuff.
Outside Leonard. And here's Oladipo. Looking in his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Gonzalez's shot is off. Here's Mitchell. Oladipo with the block.
Cannot take Oladipo's athleticism lightly. One of the very best in the league as a 2-guard at blocking shots.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For Portland, they have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Wiggins is checked in for Leonard. Harris comes in for Victor Oladipo. And Thomas subbed in for Damian Lillard. A shot, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice. But Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA? And for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Harris. Out to Gonzalez. Now the pass to Porzingis. Great D that time from Green. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 12-3 run. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Gonzalez passes to Harris. Back to Gonzalez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
Green dishes to Walker. Antetokounmpo kicks to Walker. And no good that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Outside Gonzalez. Back to Thomas. And the rejection by Giannis. Down low. Here's Green. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
It's stolen by Green. Here's the floater. That one drops for him. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transit?
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Chris Middleton is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 spot. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
But I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing cause I'm not wanting anything but your love in your body and a little bit of your brain.